We ballin', boy.
This bitch too cold. Ice me out, make me strike a pose. Throw that ass back, then hit the floor.
What's up, YouTube? Today gonna be a little story time. I'm gonna give y'all a little juicy story time or whatever. If y'all new to my channel, I am Beauty J. So yeah, we just gonna get into the story time. I ain't gonna hold y'all up or whatever. So make sure you like and subscribe as well, okay? Because this channel real good. I give y'all good content. So let me start. Let me see. I think I was like 10 or 11 when I had my first fight, y'all. So yeah, I had to be in like fifth grade. I believe I was in fifth grade. I don't know what grade I was in. I think it was fifth grade because it happened at church, y'all. Yeah, I know. Church. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And she put her hands on me first. So I had every right to defend myself. So yeah. So let me tell y'all. So this day, let me tell y'all about my whole day and how this even happened. Okay, so this day I remember like I had got some new shoes or whatever. I had got these boots. I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the day, they used to be people used to call them thought boots or whatever. But they used to be like real popular, and I really wanted the boots. So finally, my mama had got me the boots, y'all, and I was so happy that day too. I was having a good day. I had got some new shoes, some new clothes, all that. I was happy, and she had to ruin it. So yeah, so I was real happy, y'all. So I got the boots or whatever. I'm home. I'm showing all my boots. Like I'm showing them like what I like stimulus and stuff. I'm showing them like what I got, my boots, my new clothes, all that. So I was in the mirror. I had the boots on, y'all, because we had Bible study. It wasn't actual like church that day, but it was Bible study. So we had Bible study or whatever, and I was in the mirror before we went to church. I was just like I had the boots on. I was just like, yeah, I really beat somebody up in these boots for real. Like if somebody tried me, I'ma just stomp them out. Mind y'all, this was before I went to church. Mind you, you see how the devil work? You see how the devil work? For real. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna stomp somebody out in these boots. Somebody try me. That's why y'all gotta be mindful of what you say out your mouth for real. Like in general, like that's just a life lesson in general. Like be careful what you say out your mouth because you never know what can happen by you speaking those words. So yeah, so we actually went to church and all that. Mind you, the girl was usually like she usually sit by me at church. She usually was cool with me, she usually talked to me at church, all that. But this day she was just acting real different because she was with her little gay god brother. He had came to church with her. This was my first time seeing the boy, so I don't know who the boy is at the time. I'm just like, oh, she got a new little friend, he here or whatever. But I found out later on that it was her god brother or whatever. So I'm just like, oh, okay, and I'm not a mean person. I'm real nice, like, So I was just like trying to say hi to them and they ain't say hi to me. So I'm just like, 10-year-old me, I'm just like, okay, like what's wrong with you? So I'm just like, that's weird. So, yeah, and the whole church they didn't say nothing, they just kiki and laughing. Mind you, this girl always in my face, always just by me in church, acting like she my friend, this and that. Cause she don't be having nobody to talk to. Cause we was like back in the day, like it was like this church where it wasn't like a big church, and it wasn't like uh a church with a lot of kids in it. So me and her was around by the same age, but I think she was like 2 years older than me. So we used to always, be sitting in church together and stuff like that. Cause she was the only one near my age. So yeah, mind y'all, she is older than me. So yeah. So after church, y'all, not after church, this after Bible study, like how everybody after Bible study, everybody just be like outside and they just be like talking, trying to, catch up with things. So yeah, I'm just standing my mama or whatever because she's talking to the pastor. And then I see the girl and her god brother, and then they looking at me and they laugh, and I'm just like, what's so funny? So I go over there, and I'm like, oh, you ain't sit by me in church today. Like, what's going on? I was just like, oh hey. So I was saying hey to the boy. The boy was like, oh hey, and they giggled, and I'm just like,
I'm telling you on your mama, baby.
the fuck is so funny? Like, what is really funny for real? So I'm just like, whatever. So I'm standing by them, we talking or whatever. I forgot what we talking about because I really didn't give a fuck after she tried me. So yeah. We was just talking. I don't remember what, but basically they was still being shady a little bit. But I was just standing right there, basically. So basically, I was standing there. My hair was out. Don't mind that noise in the background, y'all. But basically, my hair was out. Like I used to wear my hair out, like when it's flat iron or whatever. But it used to be real puffy. So yeah, it used to be real puffy or whatever. And hold on, okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, my hair is just like out and puffy and whatever. So I'm just standing right there by them, waiting on my mama to leave or whatever. So then that's when she gon' the boy was like, he said something about my hair or something. It wasn't nothing bad, but he was just like, oh, your hair, something like, is that all your hair? Yeah, he asked, is that all your hair? That's what he asked. He was like, oh, is that all your hair? And I was like, yeah. And then that's why I guess the bitch was jealous because she was bald headed and shit. Like, you know them girls that they ponytails be so tiny. That was her. Like that was her. And she was jealous because I had a lot of hair and she didn't. So the boy asked, was that all my hair? And I said, yeah. And then she go talk about some, no, it's not. Let me see. And then she gonna yank my hair. Like, you know, somebody, like she yanked my head like that. So once that, I just started fighting her, y'all. I just went ham on this girl because it's just like you was already acting funny and you was supposed to be my friend at church. You was already acting funny. So then, yeah, the boy didn't even help her out nothing. He was just laughing at her ass get beat. And that supposed to be her god brother. He was laughing at her ass get beat up. Cause y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I lost, I would have said I lost. I did not lose that fight. The pastor even was like, oh, he told my mom, he was like, yeah, nobody could get your daughter off that girl. Cause when I get mad, I get real mad. And it's like a lot of anger builds up inside of me. So I really was mad because now I gotta show you something.
So you're good and beat, bitch.
So yeah, like she really tried me pulling my hair, thinking I wasn't gonna do nothing. I guess because I was just, younger than her, and she just seen a little nice side of me. But yeah, you don't touch my hair, and I hate when people touch my hair. I do not like people touching my hair at all. So for her to yank my hair, I just was like, yeah, bitch, you're trying it, and you're finna get your ass beat. So yeah, that's what happened, and I just feel like I was not in the wrong because if somebody put their hands on you, then what you expect? Like, so yeah. And everybody was talking about that in the church for a long time. And church people, they very messy. So they was talking about it. They really was talking about it. And she was embarrassed. And she never tried me after that a day in her life. She ain't tried me again after that. Like she did not try me again. She did not like play in my face after that. No, she came to church that Sunday because this was like on a Wednesday, it was Bible study. She came to church on that Sunday and was acting like, oh, we the best of friends. Like, bitch, after you got your ass beat, you think we're the best of friends? No, we still not the best friends. Because why would you try me like that? Why would you try to play in my face like that in front of other people? I hate when people try to act different around other people. Like, be yourself. Like, that means that you have no identity. For real. Because she didn't have to do that. Like, you don't have to act weird around other people. That's why I mean, like even me being older and stuff like that, I don't like friends that act different around other people, act different around men and stuff like that, try to embarrass you. Like I do not like stuff like that. If you do that, you cannot hang around me because I do not like stuff like that at all. So yeah, that was my first fight. I don't fight like that. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. I do not like getting out of character at all. I don't like confrontation at all. So if you really get me to that point, it's just like you really tried it and I really have to defend myself because I let shit slide. But I don't let much shit slide because you can't let so much stuff slide and people think they could try you. Like if you don't say something the first time, then people gonna think that they could try you and they're gonna think that, oh, I could play in this face to face because they're not gonna do nothing. So sometimes you have to let people know not to try you because if I would have let her just pull my hair that day and not say nothing or do anything, she would have felt like she could keep putting her hands on me and keep pulling my hair and keep doing little shady stuff to me and because I ain't do nothing the first time. Like sometimes things be a test and people be testing you to see if they could try you. And you gotta let them know that you cannot try me. I'm calm, I'm humble, I'm this and that. We're in the house of the Lord, but do not try me. I'm just coming here to praise God. I had on my new boots. And I could admit I should have never said I could stomp somebody out in a boots. But I was just playing. But the devil don't he be lurking. The devil really be lurking. But yeah, I'm not promoting fighting. Like I'm definitely not promoting fighting. I don't like all of that at all. And this was when I was like 10 years old, and I haven't been in many fights. I only been in probably two fights my whole life, and this was when I was younger. Like, I'm not a fighter. I don't fight, like, because it's just like, for what? Like, if I have to fight you, you really, really, really made me mad, like I said. So, yeah, that's my story time of my first fight. And yeah, y'all just let me know in the comments like what y'all think and how would y'all would have reacted to the situation, because I know he's at church, y'all, and I love God real bad. Like, I love God. Like, anybody could tell you that. But I just feel like she really tried it for real. So yeah, put y'all questions or suggestions of videos in the comments, because I love to see like what people want to see. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video with your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your friend boyfriend, your friend cousin. It don't matter who you share it to, just share it to everybody and support me, y'all. So yeah, bye my beauties.